Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video. And good news is the car plus 50 grand is still on, so obviously you can win yourself your dream car plus 50k on the side. And if you tick that 20k box, you can win another £20,000 on the side as well. Ticket for 20k it's only cost about 45p, which is amazing, and all the ticket price are quite low as well. So obviously it's been going on for this is the third week now, so that's amazing. All right, so before we get started, guys, make sure give us some thumbs up if you like this video, and consider subscribing if you are new to this channel. So I've got my friend Paul and Sean with me today. How's it going, Paul and Sean?
Evening, all right, lads. All right, Cam.
Not too bad.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, Paul, I think you got TV on. If you could put the volume down or something a little bit, otherwise we'll get copyright claims. So I'm trying to need to meet Mike.
Right, done, mate.
Am I still echoing? Cam?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. But smile, keep calm, and carry on, everyone. Doesn't matter. Another week.
Definitely. A lot of us were very close, and some of us weren't that close. Sean, your mic. So obviously, so far overall, we haven't done that bad. We're quite close. My man Paul was very close. Sean was very close, and a lot of us from the group was very close too. It wasn't as close with the averages because the judges, they decided to go slightly higher, and that's the reason why the average coordinate wasn't as close enough. But like I said, it happens, guys. Obviously, we've been constantly close and been having winner in the group from last few weeks. So 1 or 2 weeks it happens. Sometimes we can't really judge the picture as good every week. Obviously we are human, so obviously let's go for it this week and let's smash it this week and get another winner on board. That's the thing, because whatever happened in past happened. Do you know what I mean? So no point of crying about it or regretting about it. So we got some exciting competitions ahead, like the midweek competition, half price ticket there as well, so, and very good and easy picture, so we have to win that. And the car plus 50k cash option also picture, I have managed to have a look at it slightly, but even though because we got that opportunity again, so we have to use it properly this time and try to win or at least be a runner-up. Okay, right. So how did you do, Paul? You were saying something earlier. So how close you were?
My closest was 4 away on X and 5 away on Y. Okay. And probably 50 tickets in zone 1, probably about 18, I think, in zone 2, and a few in zone 3. So overall, pretty good. But I did tend to stick high. I always felt the judges might have gone high on this one, and they didn't disappoint yet again.
Yeah, that's all right. Good judging then. We have got a judging reaction video coming tonight at 11:30, so whoever's gonna stay up till that time, make sure don't forget to join. And if you can't make it tonight, definitely you can always watch it after us. That's not a problem. All right, so let's see who joined. Quite a few people watching. Lucas just joined. How's it going, Lucas? Hope you're good. Saying, imagine I was 1 pixel off winning that last one. Amazing. Adrian saying, okay, that's Sean there. Adrian saying, pity, but there can be only one winner. That's the thing. Even though the picture was super easy, even though all of us were very close, but it's only going to be one winner. So imagine having that one winner out of all these people in this family non-stop, like 3 times in a row, and altogether about 15 times, including myself winning the lifestyle competition. That's amazing news. So it's all from this community, from this family. So that's brilliant. And let's go for it again and try to come up with the best possible coordinate. I always say to you guys, don't just rely on the average coordinate. Go with your guts, and average coordinate is there to show you and explain the picture to you and everything. But if you personally think it's going to be more to the right, left, or up, down, or whatever, then just go for it. Do you know what I mean? But most of the time our average coordinate is very close to the winning coordinate, so which is amazing. Okay, right. Daniel just joined saying, good evening, guys. Hope everyone is well. Not too bad, Daniel. Hope you're good. Charlie just joined saying that was the shortest judging ever for the weekly dream car. We'll find that out soon. Tobias Johnson, love the point is way too high. Yeah, sometimes they do go high. They are a bit unpredictable, the judges. But like I said, that's why we are all here to help each other and come up with the best possible coordinate. Ryu just joined saying this week is tough. Keep it in mind, guys, if the picture is slightly harder compared to the other week, you got more chance of winning. You just need to get the spot right and you have got a lot more chance of winning than an easy picture. Royston Henderson, just my man, John, how's it going, Royston, my brother? Saying, Lucas, you must have been runner-up 1 pixel off. Yeah, normally if you're 1 pixel off, you should be a runner-up, I think. Okay, right. What happened to my hair, man? All right, bit more that way. There you go. Okay, Dan just joined. How's it going, Dan? Saying somebody got runner-up for the Euros plus 70k. That's amazing. Imagine winning that. Euros plus 70k. That's what I played for as well, actually. Euros plus 70k and then McLaren. But sadly, they took the McLaren off from the lineup now. That's actually quite annoying because that was my favorite car, but they took it off. I used to play because when I started playing BOTB, I started playing for the Tesla Model S. And that time they used to have the 75D on the lineup, and the ticket price was quite cheaper. And then they took that off and only kept that P100D, which is the top of the range one. So the ticket price slightly expensive. But I wish they I wish they added that 75D back. BOTB, if you're watching this, please add that 75D, and I'll play for it every week, definitely. Okay, right. Dan also saying with and only with few tickets. Oh, unlucky, man. Roshan saying 2 dislikes already, has not been started yet. That's what people does, man. Haters, what can we do? Anyway, let them do whatever they want to do, man. Doesn't matter. Saraf Prit saying dream car competition is quite tricky this week. Let's hope this gonna make better coordinate and win the dream car. That's what we like. We like hard pictures because it's fun to solve those pictures and come up with the better coordinate and asking audience and come up with the better position and who's got obviously better understanding about the picture and football and all sort of thing. Okay, so also just want to mention, guys, as you can see in the sliding banners there, you can support this channel and become a Patreon and join the VIP group. Membership starts from only £3 per month, which is, as you can see, the link in the description below, which is patreon.com/CamHasan. And you get a free shout out every day, and it starts from only £3 per month, so a lot cheaper than the channel membership. So give it a go, guys, and as soon as someone joins, whoever many people join at the beginning of the video, you'll get a shout out for all the members as well. So that's amazing. Give it a go. Okay, Roston saying, anyone here got the new Xbox or PlayStation? No, man. I was planning to buy it, but I can't order it. As in every website that I tried, this keeps saying out of order, out of stock. Excuse me. Sammy just joined saying, hello Cam, with respect, I think we are overanalyzing, overthinking on the pictures. Don't forget judges getting older and they don't spend time like us we do. So I'm playing for first sport and I see, thanks. Not a problem, Samir. That's a good idea. I said that in my stream before I spoke that. Don't overthink some pictures, but picture like today's ones, it's better that way because we're only normal people judges. They've been in football for like throughout the basically, you know, all their life, and they know and they can see a lot of things that we don't see, you know, on a picture, on a situation like the BOTB picture. So they can just come up just like that in a second, that, oh, that's what's happening in here. And for us, probably it takes the whole week to come up with some kind of things. And also, like I said, as not being professional footballer or a referee like the judges, like I remember one of these pictures where he headed the ball already, but we didn't actually think about that on our first stream. And then a lot of you were saying because of all the sweats around him and everything. And then I was like, that made me think as well, okay, he must have headed the ball. And then we came up with that. But judges, they only take a few minutes to come up with a decision, and straight away they found out they headed the ball. So those kind of things we try to help in here, you know, because obviously a lot of you, it's not just two eyes we got, there's so many eyes there. and so many observations, so many brains, so many hands. So combination of everything. That's how we come up with the best ever coordinate. Okay. Royston saying you've got a good point, though, Samir. As other week, I put one fast cross down and I got closer than I ever been. Yeah, that's what happened to me as well so many times, because my free ticket seems to be by closest every week, because that was the first impression. Shan was mentioning the other day as well, his free ticket always the closest coordinate. So that's what happens with judges too. Right, Ravi just joined saying, I agree, we overanalyze the old man spent 30 seconds max. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Charlie saying, I spend like 10 minutes on each. Yeah, it's like I said, sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. It's not always the case that you have to be you shouldn't spend too much time. Sometimes my last ticket was the closest. Do you know what I mean? So some picture, it depends on the picture actually, what kind of picture you're playing. Okay, right, let's just scroll through some comments. Royston, my man, saying I won that 50k and 20k. That's it. This is our chance, Royston. Definitely, we have to get a good amount of money. Okay, right. Charlie just saying live from Africa. That's amazing. Let me know in the comment below which country you're from, guys. Which area you're from. You're from UK. If you're from UK, which part of UK you're from, let me know in the comment below. It's quite good to know that we're people watching us from all around the world. Do you know what I mean? We feel very what do you say, like blessed and proud to have such a lovely audience in our community who's been watching from different countries, different towns and everything. It's one massive family throughout the whole world. Okay, right. So any more comments? Okay, Joan saying I got £50 back on credit, but the weekly looks hard, and where you thinking, then go on the picture and draw up lines, bro. Definitely. Okay. There you go. We got all the answers from everyone. Okay, so Ryu saying, Shahid first saying, finally, I'm on here today to join Cam's live. Been a while. How's it going, Shahid, bro? Hope you're good. Okay, right. So, starting with Ryu saying, live from UK, amazing. Dan saying from Romania, amazing. Spanish Jones saying from London, great. Alex from London. Michael from Ukraine, amazing. Sorry if I can't pronounce some names properly. You guys know I'm very rubbish at pronouncing things, so pardon me for that. Ruben Runner from London. Daniel saying live from UK, amazing. Jar from London. Ryo saying you're all from London, nice. Okay, Daniel from Northern Ireland, amazing. Okay, great. Steve just saying, Cam, I have just become a patron. Amazing. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family once again. You are part of the family. You are the father of all of us. Anyway, Father Steve has become a patron. Congratulations for becoming a VIP member. Next time, if you got a Facebook account, Steve, next time when you go on Facebook, search for Hasan VIP, answer the questions and write down I'm a patron, and then I will let you in. Gabriel from London, AH from London, Samir from Manchester, near Shan, Sammy from Poland, amazing, Mohsin from Manchester, quite a lot of people from UK. Before it was like, because I used to do live at like 3-ish, so I used to get a lot of people from India and Asia and countries, but that's good to see a lot of us, people's from England, amazing. Lewis from Southampton, I at least more than 100 times I've been to Southampton. I don't know why. Somehow I always have to deliver a car there. Yeah, nice area. Shahid from Luton. That's amazing. I'm from Luton too, bro. Amazing. Royston saying I'm from Planet X. All right. Sylvia saying live from Cam's house. Is it? Okay. Handmade in England saying from Yorkshire. Amazing. Dean saying from the UK, Epsom, Surrey. Okay, amazing. Magic from same as Matty. Hopefully another winner soon. Definitely. So like Matty and Spacky Mackey as well. Okay, Stuart from Leicestershire. Beamer guy, Beamer, okay, from Luton. How's he going? Dan saying live from Cam's backyard. My backyard is Romania. Okay, right. Amazing. Okay. Alex asking a question from to Paul, actually. A question to Paul, if you don't mind, based on our average and the way judges are thinking normally, will you think we all have a chance on the spot we picked yesterday and the day before?
Alex, what I've said in the chat room is what you got to try and do is think where the judges are going to go, which is difficult because we always look at a picture and we judge where we think the ball is going to be. But where the judges think the ball is going to be seems to be generally quite a lot different than what we think. So what you have to do, or what I certainly do, is I generally look at areas and think there's no way the ball could be there, but the judges will probably go there. And then just try and get an average generally. And it's like the guys have been saying, normally my first ticket is generally fairly close. And then when I think about, like I say, where the judges might go and where the average might be, and even removing one or two judges, I generally play in that area. And that's how I've been playing. And to be fair, I'm pretty close most weeks. I did well this week because I had a feeling they were going to go high. I think they're going to go high tomorrow as well.
On midweek, Paul, they normally go slightly higher up as well because Alan Goma doesn't take many people off like Matt does without asking any question whatsoever. Like, oh yeah, you're high. There you go. You're out. Do you know what I mean? All right, so Ryan saying I'm originally from Japan. That's amazing. I think Japan is the country where it's the it's hardest in the world to get their citizenship or something. Very tough. Correct me if I'm wrong. I actually watched a documentary about one of those who's got the most powerful these passport, these that. So Japan was probably one of them. I'm not too sure, but let me know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Big D saying from Scunthorpe, amazing. Tolu saying 10 Downing Street. We've got Boris watching. Okay. Imran Khan saying from Manchester, amazing. Imran, how's it going? Gunnar saying I'm from Alan's wife's bedroom. Oh man. Tupac from Bradford, amazing. Handmade saying Dunstable 97 to 09. Was that from Dunstable? I thought you said from Yorkshire. It's a joke or something. I didn't actually get that. All right. LZ Chapo saying judges are a bit blind, so you gotta go on go up a few, obviously. By the way, okay, right. So saying about the judges, if there was only one judge, you could literally predict where they're gonna go. Now they got 10 judges, and before how the way they used to play. They used to like Hugh, you know, he's gonna go low. Matt kinda on our near our average. Alan Goma goes slightly above Matt. Ari goes higher, but he still goes higher. But now what's happening? Hugh started going higher up as well. You know, Peter used to go low. Now he goes. Sorry, not Peter. Kieran used to go very low. Now he goes high. So they are being a bit unpredictable. You can predict 1 or 2%, but and on top of that, you don't know which judge is going to be there. So BOTB basically keep changing them as well. So it's very hard. So I think the best option is, rather than thinking where the judge is going to go, just play where you think you know the ball is, and then if you're lucky enough, then just you might just win. Only one little advice on there, like if you go for an area, always draw some lines around it. For example, your coordinate is 1900. Okay, x 1000, y 900. I'm just giving you an example. Now, especially height wise, that's where we kind of mess it up every week. So draw some lines. If your height is 900, try to draw a line to 1000. See if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, and if you think that's the lowest he can look, in that case, go slightly higher. So you have to be kind of in the middle where, of the maximum, like the visions they are looking at, like the maximum high and maximum low. So put it somewhere in the middle and work it out that way, so that it kind of guaranteed you're going to be in zone 1 or very close to zone 1, or maybe might just win. So that's the way of doing it. Okay, right. Okay. Max Suraj saying, I'm from Bangladesh. I don't think you are. I think you're from India. Yeah, but if you ask, I'm from Bangladesh too. Okay. John saying this week the highest points are only a couple of pixels away from the winner. That's amazing. Okay, so let's just go ahead and find out this week's picture, because this is the first time I'm gonna be looking at the picture, and plus drawing some lines as well. So let's go ahead and see how it looks. All right, let's just share my screen quickly. Right, so the M8 is there. Okay, which car you guys are playing for? Let me know in the comment below. What's your favorite car out of this lineup? As usual, guys, I'm probably gonna go for the Urus, especially on this kind of week, special weeks. I normally play for the Urus, so probably, I don't know how many tickets I'm gonna play, but let's go ahead and find out how much it's gonna cost and everything. All right, so my man Sharam is just here. How's it going, Sharam?
Yes, my man. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you? Where have you been, man?
Sorry I'm late. I was just at the restaurant.
What about yesterday?
Yeah. I was just getting some food in the takeaway. I just got home now.
Okay, not a problem. All right, so did you manage to have a look at the new picture, Sharam, at all?
Yeah, I've had a quick look at it, and let's go for it. It's easy.
Yeah? Okay, then. 5 Lamborghini tickets, only £4. How come? Oh, okay, credit. Oh, all right. I was thinking, what the hell is going on? Okay, right. Let's add some more. Then it's obviously going to get the discount in it. So,
but Cam, do you remember I said I got the feeling for that 1779?
yeah.
That was 1778.
Yeah. I was 2 pixels away, I think, from the X. From Y, I was a bit far away, but yeah, X Y, I was very close. Okay, right. So this is the picture, guys. Right. So starting with Paul, the expert. How's it going, Paul? Tell me what's happening in this picture.
Right. I actually think the guy in blue at the front is basically either going to chest or just tap the ball on and run onto it. It's coming in from across, and basically he's going to get it out the way of the player in white and then run onto the ball. That's what I think's happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming in from the left, obviously.
Do you think it's going to be high, the ball?
No, not that high. I mean, I've done my free ticket. I've got that coordinate here, and it was 922,528.
Okay.
And I'm actually using the guy in the back quite a bit as well. I drew lines more or less straight up from him. But I think that's what he's going to do. The ball's coming in, and he's either going to like chest it forward and run onto it, or tap it with his head and run onto it away from that player in white. I don't think he's going to do anything else. I don't think he's just going to head it. I think he's going to run onto it after.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay, so yeah. So going to Sean then. What do you think happening in this picture, Sean?
Yeah, same what Paul said. Yeah, either it's a free kick or he's coming in from a cross or a goal kick. Obviously, the blue player is the nearest one. Like he said, it looks like his right leg. He's got his hand down, like trying to tap the ball or flick it onto his colleague. The player behind him is a teammate. He's looking straight forward. So it looks like the ball's a bit high, not too high. And the white player is looking quite high as well. So I presume the ball's going to be high this week. So like you said, overall, he's either coming from across, he's just going to tap it because he's not putting his head forward like if he's going for a head, or he's pulling his chest out, going for a chest. Either he's just going to flick the ball, tap it to his colleague, and that's what I think's happening with the ball today.
Okay. What about you, Sharam? What do you think happening?
To be honest, it's hard to tell what's gonna happen, but I think the ball is coming towards them two players and it's gonna be in between them. Either one of them gonna take an action to it, probably chest it or something. But the ball is quite high.
Yeah.
As you can see on the eye, based on the eye line, the ball has to be quite high and further away because the way they are looking, they just. But I think the blue player has more of a chance to react to the ball.
But what about the guy at the back then? Because he's looking straight on the ball, so he doesn't look really.
I think he's looking slightly more to the left, to be
Do
honest.
you think? Okay, guys, all of you guys, do you guys think that it's a bit away from him or it's very close to him? It could be high, but do you think it's pretty much the same angle as this guy here, like that?
Yes. Because he's looking straight forward. If he was coming from far, he would have been looking towards his right like that. He would have been looking that way.
Keep in mind, he's quite far back too. He's not very close to the other guy.
Yeah, he is quite back.
I'll tell you where the rough area I think it is, Cam. If you count 3 seats up, right? If you go at the back there, you know there's that bloke sat in the crowd there.
Yeah, yeah.
You just see the shadow of him.
Yeah.
So if you go next to him, right, on the top edge of that seat, up a bit, down a bit, down a bit, mate, down there. And if you could just go over slightly to the right, slightly to the right, up to the edge of the seat where you got that black shadow line.
Yeah.
That's it. I reckon it's around there. Maybe slightly higher than that, but that sort of area.
No, I think that's too much to the right. Because if you look at if you just have a look at the players in the back, the one blue. If you look at his right eye, you can see the more of a white on his left hand side. His left hand side, his other eye. His right eye. Can you see? There is more of a white in the corner of his eye. So because he's further away, he has more of a vision. So you cannot really count on him. But the way he's looking slightly more to the left, he's right. That means the ball has to be further away. And as you can see, none of them guys is about to take action. They are about to run in. They are about to just run. They're playing white, waiting for the ball to come. But player in blue running so you can just take the ball to win the ball. So I think the ball has to be further away. It cannot be very close to them.
Okay, so that's according to Sharam. What about you, Paul? Sean.
I think the ball's a bit further back, like Sharam said. I know Paul's saying is more closer to the blue player towards right, but I think it's where the back player is towards bit down. I think it's a bit down than that. There, I think it's round about there. That's the area because you can see the guy behind him, the player with the white shirt looking high. So it's going to be level with his eyes and just above. I mean, the back player, he's lower down. So the nearest blue player, the one who's going to actually get the ball, it's going to be a bit level with that. I think it's just slightly to our left, probably his right, coming towards his right. But it's slightly to our left. Paul saying is more to the right, but that's too close, I think, the ball. Like Sharam was saying it. If it was close, Paul, he would have been going more further. The reaction of the blue player would have been jumping up more. Either he's getting the ball because he'll be so close.
Yes, Paul.
I just think the judges, though, using that player at the back, if they use that player at the back, they'll just draw the line more or less straight up from his eyes, because his eyes aren't clear. And I think, literally, because of the speed that they do it, I think if they take him to account, they'll draw the line straight up, almost vertically, maybe slightly to the left or right, and then they'll link up, obviously, the eye line from the other two players. I mean, they don't always play a third player or a spectator. But if they do, I think that's what they will do, the judges. And like I say, I'm always looking at these pictures now and trying to think, where are they likely to go? What is the possibilities? And then I sort of aim it on that, really.
Yeah. All right. So
just one question. Do you think the judges will go on with that back player, or would they just avoid him and just concentrate on the two players?
They can't just avoid him, can they? Okay, so what I think, I've got a little bit different opinion than all three of you. Probably I will go with Sharam up to quite in some points. Basically, what I'm trying to say is looking at, first of all, okay, ignore everything else in this picture where they're looking. Don't look at their eyes for a second, and think their eyes are blurry. All of them, their eyes are blurry. So what do you see in this picture? So looking at his facial, the angle, his face positioned, these guys, that guy, and his body as well at the same time. What I can see from my imaginary vision is, first of all, in the 3D picture, the ball is in front of them, as in, I mean, the ball is in front of the camera, or going from the camera side. This is not what happening in this picture, first of all. Secondly, the ball coming, I believe the ball, either it could be free kick or whatever it is, or a pass, or a long pass or whatever. So the ball coming from that direction, and it's gonna drop. Now, this guy here, he's gonna play the ball with his knees or his foot or leg or whatever. So basically, the ball gonna drop, and he's gonna control it that way. This guy started running. Now he's stopped. He's trying to figure out where is he gonna drop. This guy is more in control, and that guy he's an attacker, obviously. He's a defender, I believe, and this is the guy who's obviously coming with him. And ball basically gonna drop, and he's gonna play with his leg or something. Even though, as you can see, he's not in a position or not in a mood, shall I say, to head or chest the ball or something. So the ball probably gonna drop in here. So based on this, I probably think the ball gonna be quite far away from both this player here. As Sharam said, that's what I agree with him. That obviously, even though you can't really see his eye, but if you have a look at the full resolution picture, there is a bit of a white on right hand side, which is our right and his left hand side of his eyes. Now, obviously, because he's really far away, he is not. Because he's looking at the ball, it doesn't necessarily means he's looking right at the center of the ball, first of all. Secondly, obviously it depends on the camera angle also. So they're all kind of looking at the left, right? So what I think, without drawing any lines, the ball, I think I would probably go on that guy's shoulder kind of height, and probably that area. So let me just draw a line, and then obviously each of you will get your chance, and you can obviously justify your position and submit your coordinates, and we can talk about that, and we'll have a look. Obviously, you guys obviously came up with that coordinate so that obviously you know what's happening, and you got your own justification and all that. So we'll find that out in a minute. So let me just quickly draw some lines where I think it is, or it should be. So I'm actually going literally that direction, even though there is not much of you can't see any white under his eye, but the way his body position, which is a bit of an angle, is leaning back a little bit, and his head as well at the same time. So he's very, very well focused to the ball. So let's just quickly draw some lines, which is that area, I would say. And from this guy's eye as well, at the same time, he is quite focused at the ball, but even the camera is not much focused. So I would probably prefer to go slightly higher, but I'll just go. All right, 1 second. Let me just draw these lines again. Let me draw a line from him first, and then I will draw a line from the other guy. So based on this guy eye. And one more thing, guys, like based on today's coordinate, where the judges went, basically how we went a little bit lower on that picture. I think the judges, obviously the guy was looking at the bottom of the board, not right at the center. If we go with the judges coordinate, the way the judges went ahead and picked their coordinate. So anyway, so let's just draw some lines quickly. Obviously, I might change my decision. I might go a little bit, maybe somewhere else, slightly different area later on. But this is based on very first look at the picture, basically. So that's the area that I'm going. Let me just quickly, 1 second, pick a different color, maybe. Might not be that higher up, but like I said, it's only the first look, so I'm not gonna go right at the center of that. I'll go slightly closer, but around this area. This is the area probably I would go based on the judging and keeping a lot of things into consideration, how they come up with the midweek judging and all that. So this is my coordinate, which is 596482. Now, Paul, have you got a coordinate, or do you want me to draw some lines for you or whatever? Let me know.
I've got a coordinate, mate, and then obviously, like I say, I can tell you how I've come up with it. It's 922,528.
Okay, so 922. 528.
Yeah, 528. Yeah.
Okay, so that's Paul's coordinate. So based on his coordinates, did you take that guy into consideration? You did, didn't you?
I took the guy at the back because if you look at his shoulder and that, it's like he's twisting his body a little bit, and I feel like he's running behind the player in front, like almost directly towards him, which would suggest he was looking straight in front and not to the side. I totally agree with Sharam with the white on his eyes, but like I've said previously, I'm going on what I think the judges might do on this picture. I think there's going to be a big spread. I think everybody's going to have, good opinions on it, where the ball should be.
Yeah.
But just going by the way the judges have been on these pictures, when you got 3 players that you can use, sometimes, like I say, they almost get a little bit lazy or too fast, and they'll do that sort of lines on it.
To be honest, Paul, what you have to put into consideration is where you are. Do you think any judge might go any further to the right, or are they more likely to go further to the left? Which one do you think?
I think they'll probably go more to the left, if anything. I'd be very surprised if any of them went past that position on the right.
For that to get,
but I think they could be close to that.
Yeah.
But for the thingy, so it's really a bit hard for the average coordination to be there. When you play,
but
go on.
What I've been doing, you see, is like I always play my first ticket like quick, like everyone else, and then get the high res pickup. And now what I'll do from that is I'll work my way left. It's like on tomorrow's picture. I'll work my way up now on that because I'll know they'll end up high on that picture. So I'll start from there as my base, and I will creep left on that. I'm quite happy with the height. I mean, it's not too
you don't have to, Paul, by the way. Just because we got some explanation, you don't have to. Just use your own brain and think that way. Don't just get what shall I say? Like, just because we said something, and don't make your brain think that way. If you know what I mean.
No,
So
no.
If you think it's there, yes, you might as well just go there. Do you know what I mean? If your gut says yeah.
Yeah, I agree, but that it won't be any further right than that. So I can use that as my base now and go left. But it's like with the height, it's not too dissimilar to your height. So I'll work my way left there, knowing too well that none of the judges or the average would be any further right than that. So I've covered that now.
Yeah.
So I will just creep left, double them up, creep left. And I think, you know, that's the way I've been playing.
Yeah. Yep.
I almost get a base coordinate and work off of it.
Yeah. I might actually slightly change my coordinate because I probably went a bit more to. I would probably go up to here.
Yes, I'm more happy with that, Cam.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm wearing a sunglass. Judges should learn from this.
Make sure Cam,
you've gone right on that.
As good as me. And I'm wearing sunglasses, man.
Cam.
And I bet you can't see the spectator. You've gone right on his shoulder. You know, where the spectator. Let's go on his shoulder. That might be a winning coordinate, like last time.
Cam, you know, make sure for the spot prize judging, you're not wearing that sunglass. Otherwise, you'll get blessed on the comment.
Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be a funny video to watch. I think if they make a extended judging video, if it's just like 2-second thing, and then you know. All right, so Sean, what's your coordinate, or shall I draw some lines?
Draw some line because I've not really had the chance to look at this picture.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's the highest I think he's looking at. I'm zooming in now, just trying to look. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, and then shall I draw a line from him?
Yeah. Bit up, slightly up. There. That should be fine, that. And I think this player, you know, the player behind,
yeah,
I think he's trying to look towards his left eye towards our way. His left eye is trying to look towards the right. So I think it's in the middle there, where yours on Paula is slightly down, but it's in just a bit up when you got the line there on that target. You know, down there. I think it's slightly there. Yeah, 822441.
Cam, make sure you're not removing his lines, please.
Okay.
Come bit down.
Oh, down one, bottom one, yeah.
Yeah, no, where you done is go a bit down. I think it's not going to be that high.
It just got the guy in.
White, a bit down there. You know the second there, just there on that target there, 833511.
Okay, no problem. Yes, sure.
If you're removing them two lines, the last two lines, undo them two lines.
Sean, your mic.
Sorry, we're not muted it.
Yeah, go on. Which one?
If you're removing them two lines, keep the first line. Go on. Yep, keep that line. That angle is, to me, is perfect. And from the other player, if you just draw a line slightly higher than, just slightly in between yours and Sean. Yep, slightly lower. Lower. Yep. And if you just draw the line from the other player in the back, from middle of his eyebrows, right. Yep. I give you my coordination now. Yep, that's a line. My coordination is 743507.
743507.
Yeah, 743507.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more of my area.
Yeah, that's what actually I targeted. I wanted to go on his shoulder, but when I looked at this guy's eye, I thought it might just be slightly higher up. Okay, so this is our coordinates there. As you guys know, this is only the first time we had a look at this picture, and obviously we got another 2 live stream coming up for the same competition. So wait to the last one. Okay, right. So about 100 people watching, over 100 people. So could you please give us some thumbs up, guys? Let's see if we can get 100 thumbs up right now. Smash the like button, guys. It doesn't even take a second. If you could give us 100 likes now, that would be amazing. Okay, right.
Cam, just a quick. I think this picture, a lot of the cordon is going to be spread out. It's like the one was 2-3 weeks ago. Do you remember the guy trying to tap it with his foot or heel it or something? It's going to be similar kind of picture. I think that's a similar way we're going to see the spread of all the coordinates from everybody.
Yeah.
To be honest, this picture seems hard, but if you actually, when you look at it, you look into it, it's very easy. I don't think that's going to be much of a spread. Because
so you reckon, Sharam, you reckon avoid the white player, blank him out, blank the player behind the first blue player. So just concentrate on the blue player, the nearest player to the ball. Just concentrate on him and see where he's looking at his angle. Do you reckon that way we can judge the ball right? Because you're not looking at this is what confuses a lot of players on here. It's just when you're looking at that white player and then you're looking at the player behind, it confuses. But if you just ignore them two, just concentrate on the main player, that's how you can find a good coordinate, I think.
Yeah.
Did you mean the front two?
I mean the first blue player, the one who's at the front. Because the one behind is really back. It does look he's really behind.
Yeah.
So just concentrate on the first player.
Yeah, to be honest, I concentrating on them too anyway. Wherever you put it from that blue player is gonna look right anyway, because it's behind, it's far back. As you can see by the size of them both, how small it looks compared to him. So obviously it's quite far back. All right, so let's start taking.
I think it's close.
Yes,
I think it's closer to that front player than you think.
Yeah,
I think the ball's closer to the player in front than you think.
Yeah, it might be. So let's see where people thinks it is, and then we'll come up with a decision based on that, because we're gonna get a lot of coordinates today. So let's go ahead and start taking some coordinates. I'll be very quick, guys. Start submitting a coordinate, please. Okay, so starting with first player who submitted was okay, so the first ever coordinate was submitted by AH. Okay. All right, so which is 758,508. 758,508. It's very close to Sharam's coordinate there. Roston saying, I'm not playing midweek. Don't like picture. Not a problem, bro. Imran Khan saying, Cam, I'm watching your video after 10 when I finished work. 2 time. I was really close. Amazing, bro. Thank you so much. We'll see you in a bit, brother. Lewis saying, mine's 944,496. So you went more to the near Paul's area. Okay, so 944,496. Okay. Dan submit his coordinate 1424. I think he said he meant 424 or something. I get mixed up. Okay, not a problem. I'll wait for your coordinate, Dan. Ryan is saying mine's 1002. Okay, I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna go to Paul's area, so let's draw a line. Let's do Team Paul and Team Cam today. Let's see. Oh man, is that fair, Paul?
Yeah, that's good with me, mate.
Okay, 1 second. Let's make it straight. Actually, why don't we just started with
go on Shan's coordinate, be better in the middle.
You'll be the winner like that.
744. Okay, let's see who wins, Team Paul or Team Shan. I mean Team Cam. Saying Shan. Okay, Shan and Sharam is in my team though, because they're a bit more that side. Okay, right. So Paul, I think you got a lot of coordinate, Paul, like in your area. Okay, Ryan is saying 10024. I think I picked that code. No, I didn't. Okay, so 1002457. 100 definitely in Paul's area. 457.
I think about 850. After 850 is Paul's area.
Around this area. Okay. John saying 874 411. Just at the edge, I think. Just made it, mate. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Went to Paul's area, not a problem. We went quite higher up as well, actually. Around this area. Okay. Magic saying 727 466. Clear winner. Not winner, obviously, my coordinate. All right, 727 and then 466. 466. Around this area. Who just joining in? Sean. Okay, Sam is saying 566 665. 566. He went even more to the left. And then 665. Wherever the average lands, that's the winner, isn't it? 665, 665. You went really much to the right, Samir. Okay, DNGTR, my man, saying 776 536. He's actually been quite close, Dean, recently. 776 and then 536. Okay, around this area. Shahid Hussain saying 716 573. Alex's coordinate is 701 575.
Cam, you know, if you saw their eye, there is so much of light reflection of the stadium, you know, because that picture been taken at night and there is so much of them, you know, like a projector and all them lights. There is so much of reflection. I just want to mention this. Make sure you're not falling for that, guys.
Oh, yeah, that reflection here, isn't it?
Of the eye.
He is kind of in the center of the eye anyway, but still, it's not the eyeball, obviously. Escher, I'm just saying. Right, Martin saying 730 566. Around this area. All right, Silvio saying 1005 500. There you go in pause area. Right, Rhoda saying 775 630. Went quite low. I think 630 is
That's
really
actually all right.
low. Oh, actually, yeah, not that bad.
Anything below 650, I would say we should void it. But 650 above is gonna be, but not below.
Yeah. Roston saying I'm playing for the pair of BMW and 70k. That's amazing, bro. Dan saying 770 468. Oh, look at this. All of this like a cluster, like exactly at my coordinate, Shan's coordinate, Sharam's coordinate. Do you see? Like 3 coordinates together, 4 coordinates together, like this. Never know. Okay, 468. Miro saying 920 478. Pole side 478. On this area. Umar saying 999 444. 999 444. Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a spread, I think. This week.
Well, it should end up with a good average.
Hopefully. Look, another arrow. But this time to pause area. Arrow saying go to pause area. John saying, yeah, the player in middle is blue, is right-handed, and he's going to catch it on his foot. Yeah, John agrees with me. Excuse me. A lot of you posted the cars you're playing for, so the Lotus and 70k. Amazing. Jordan saying, Cam, how close was you? Not that close. X-wise, I was like 2 pixels away, but Y-wise, I went quite low compared to the judges. Okay, Ramani saying the best thing to do is play with your instincts because BOTB is all about luck. Yeah, true. Thomas saying 775 657. 775 657. Andrew saying 928 716. 928 716. 716. That's really low. What do you think, Cam? Well, I think it's a bit too low, Andrew. Your X is okay, but Y-wise, I think it's a bit too low because if you look at this guy's eye, he's not looking that low, is it? That's the thing. Aslam Sami saying 906 446. 446. It's like the election poll.
Yeah, I might have to contest it if you win, though.
Which party are you gonna choose?
Yeah, but if you win, I'll dispute it.
Oh man. Charlie's saying the blue player is in the back is looking quite close to the player as where he's looking. Okay. Okay, right. What's next? What's next? Lewis saying it's close. The ball must be low. If it's closed, it can be low. Yes, yes. I agree with you guys. If it's closed, it can be very low. If it's closed, then. Spacky Mackie saying, how's it going, Spacky? Hope you're good. The winner in the family. Winner from this family is here with his winning coordinate. Let's see. 721 411. Okay. Specky, let me know. Did you go for the car or cash? Thomas saying 775657. This area. Linman just joined after a long time. How's it going, brother? Where have you been? Didn't see you for a while, actually. Did you stop playing BOTB for a while? Let me know in the comment below. And how's everything going? X657, 659, sorry. That's his coordinate. Yeah, did you stop playing BOTB, or you didn't manage to watch the live, or you watched it after or something? Let me know in the comment below. Those who are watching these live streams after, guys, make sure let me know in the actual comment below that you guys are watching. Do you know what I mean? How we are doing, if we're doing anything wrong, anything needs improving. Why not just let us know so that we can concentrate on those kind of things on the next stream. Do you know what I mean? All right, so Sami saying winning coordinate. You gave me the winning coordinate and I was 100 pixel away, Sami, last time. All right, let's see. 672 and 567. All right. Martin saying 730 566. Around this area. John's coordinate I think I took already. Uma's coordinate I took already. Maximus's coordinate. How's it going, Maximus? His coordinate is 600, 800. 800. 800 is really low, I think. All right, my man Dean DTR gave me the winning coordinate, which is 776 536. Let's see. He's actually getting very close. Dean, it's going to be your time very soon, brother. Keep it in mind. It's guaranteed. It's going to be your time very soon. I can see it. I can smell it. I can hear the engine of your Mustang. I can hear it, or RS6 or RS4 that you play for. I can hear it. It's coming. It just stuck on traffic, but it's coming. All right, I got your coordinate already, Dean. Keep it in mind. It's coming, bro. Too much traffic, that's why. But it's coming. Okay, right. Road, this is coordinate I took already.
I think this average gonna be very well. Very good.
Very good, yeah. Realistic average based on how the judge is gonna do. Joe saying guys, let me know. Shall I remove these bottom coordinates or shall I keep them?
Yeah. Cam, I would say anything below 650, remove it. And
Yeah.
anything above 400, remove it.
$549. Around this area. Okay. Linman saying the player in back is too far away. That's what I'm saying. All right. Sunny saying Sunny saying 564. 414. You went quite higher up. Okay. Sylvia's coordinate is 952 543. 952 543. 543. It's gonna take a little bit of time, guys. Just stay with us. Hopefully, we're gonna come up with a very good coordinate on very first day, very first live stream. Robert's coordinate is 834 431. About that area. Joe's coordinate is 934 464. Okay. Ilya saying hi, all just joined. What was everyone's thought of the judging today? We are doing a judging reaction video tonight at 11:30. Ilya, so if you haven't joined, if you never watched those videos, make sure you go ahead and watch it. Okay. What's next? What's next? Ahmed saying, how is it possible to win if many people choose the same area? They go for the second closest coordinate. That's what happens, Amma. Right, Mido saying 583 517. I mean, if there is a lot of coordinate, then we don't really remove any coordinates because they don't really, they're not going to make any difference. I mean, not much of a difference, 1 or 2 coordinate maybe. So just might as well keep all the coordinates because as you can see, I took about 33 coordinates already, which is a lot of coordinates. Asfan saying, there you go, everyone submitting their coordinate. Those who are watching not submitting, just guys submit your coordinate. Okay, right. So 85856 and then 583. Okay, me, myself, and I saying 885 416 415. Sorry, 885 415. You see, all these coordinates that I'm taking, people took time to come up with this coordinate, and it's like if I took 35 coordinates, 35 different brains, 35 people's thoughts. So that's the beauty of this, obviously, live stream, so that we know what people thinks. Alan Scott saying 868. Just on Paul's area. Over the line. Yes. 646. 646. This area. Big D saying 786 501. 786. Well, that's that area. Not bad. Sanga Ali saying, Cam, I think the ball is not far away from the blue player. Like I said, it's only our first ever look, so we're gonna come up. I might just come up with Paul's coordinate tomorrow. You never know. So that's what happens. Darren Gotson just joined. How's it going, Darren? Hope you're good, brother. Is your account unlocked now? Let me know. What do you think about this picture? Let us know as well. Stuart's coordinate is 757-447. Alan Scott saying, goodness, okay, you guys are talking to each other. Although I would win next win and sing about how good the judges are. Oh man. Sanga Ali saying 746-456. 746. AG Khan saying 931-509. 931-509. Around this area. There you go. Royston's coordinate. Let's see. Special coordinate. He went to Paul's side actually, which is 1065 and 538.
That's way too close.
So he's most more to the right. Okay. Okay, Spanish John, I took your coordinate already. Ilya saying, okay, guys are talking to each other. Sanga saying, Cam, I think you need to go BOTB judging. I'm already doing a judging of spot price competition. So those who don't know what spot price is, check out the link in the description below, spotprice.co.uk. Similar to BOTB, more chance of winning. And you can get 10% discount on each ticket if you use the discount code CAM. And this month competition, I'm going to be the judge on spotprice.co.uk. So give it a go, guys. Check out Spot Price competition. I'll be judging it. Matter saying, question, Cam, if you win a more expensive car and decide you want a cheaper instead, can BOTB let you do that even though you will lose some money? No, I'm not going to lose any money. They do, yes. I saw people doing that. Someone won a M4, they went for a M3. Someone won for a different car, they went for a different car. So yeah, it happened before, and I'm sure BOTB shouldn't have any problem with that. So if I win a Euros plus 70k, then I will go for a brand new Mustang and definitely go for keep the change. Basically, that's what I would do. That's how I will shall I say, it's worth it, because if you go for the 100% cash alternative, you get a lot less, and if you go for the car, obviously they can claim the VAT and all that, so probably it's a slightly better deal, because I'm going to go for a Mustang anyway.
Cam, hold on a second. You're gonna keep the change?
Yeah.
The way you just keep the change, people might think it's gonna be like a 10p, 20p or a pound. Bro,
the change is gonna be way more than the car. Obviously, it's gonna be about 260, 200 and something £1,000 worth of thing, and Mustang brand new is only about 45k. Probably I'm gonna go for the top spec, top of the range, and a lot of customization. So yes, that's what I'm gonna do, and keep the change.
Make the body make the entire body to the carbon fiber.
Yeah, still it's not gonna cost that much. Did you see a video? Probably Dean GTR shared, like someone bought a Nissan GTR made of carbon fiber. The whole body was carbon fiber. He said it would cost about 200 grand to do that. So the GTR worth how much? Not that much, isn't it? All right, so And that was 2008. That car. Okay. Right. Any more coordinates? Any more coordinates? Okay. Specky answered, said Cashman, but if we get this, we take the car and 50. Okay. Oh, okay. He went for the cash, but if he wins this week, he will take the car. Okay. And 50 grand, definitely. Why not? Roston saying, don't laugh at where I'm playing because when I win, I will be the one laughing. That's the case, isn't it, all the time? John saying, Trump. Who's Trump? Paul Trump. Paul Trump is not winning though. He'll say, oh, something happened, this, that. He will go for the re-election. Let's see, we'll do that again next day. Okay, Super Judge, Ronaldo, how's it going, Ronaldo? So on a quick break, first look on mobile, and that's his coordinate. Okay, so he went to Paul's area, I think. Yeah, 895-452.
I hope Royston, my man, wins though. I still cannot wait to get that 77-inch OLED TV.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, right. Darren saying soon be submitting my dots. Definitely. I can't wait, brother. Can't wait. Definitely. Darren is a winner of he won a Bentley Continental GT from our family. Definitely. Very proud of Darren, brother. Okay.
To let you know, guys.
Say that again.
I said to let you know, his pillow is not filled up with like a memory foam or anything. Just filled it with the 50-pound notes.
Under the pillow, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
You need to live in Luton for that. To have money under the pillow. Oh, man. Okay, next one. Dean GTR saying Sharam special 669. Let's see how it looks.
Yes, boy.
That's a bit too low though. But still doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Is it 6? That's 9. I can't see this code. That's the problem. Around this area. Doesn't look too bad, Sharam. We should play.
Why not?
Felix saying 733, 734. A lot of coordinates we're getting today, actually. That's amazing. 733, 434. Sorry, 434. 434. Around this area. Nabun saying 749, 497. 749, 497. Okay, that's not bad. Guys, stay with us. It's going to be a good coordinate today, definitely. All right, Sam saying 700, 570. 700, 570. 570. Look how many coordinate we got today. And there is a lot more. Okay, let me be very quick. All right, guys, please don't submit it twice because I have to take everyone's coordinate. Clinton saying 823 823 571 571. Okay. All right, guys. So let's not take any more coordinates. There's a lot of coordinates, but all the coordinates has been taken in the spreadsheet, by the way. Spreadsheet. All right, spreadsheet, by the way. So we're gonna get the average out of that. So all the coordinate has been taken, even though I'm not putting all the coordinates in here. All right, so we've got 48. Let's just take two more very quickly. So Sergio's coordinate is 707. Just make it 50 so it looks nice. Do you know what I mean? So 474. But keep it in mind, all the coordinates has been taken by my assistant. So so the average is going to be based on all the coordinates that you have submitted around this area. Okay. All right. So yes, sure.
There is some low coordination. We should take them out, to be honest. Anything below 650.
Do you know why? Because the people like Chloe might just go there. Do you know what I mean? That's what I was thinking.
No, I don't think so. Because as you can see, some
Yeah,
of them,
they wouldn't go that low. That's
they
true.
won't even on right side. Even
all right, let me know in the comment below, guys. Shall I take them the low ones off, like these ones, this especially?
I would say them 3 at the corner as well. No, bottom corner. Them.
These 3, yeah.
No, can you see them 2 at the well? At the corner, yeah. The left. Them. Get low, low. Them.
So basically,
Yeah,
them 4 then.
No, them 4 is all. The top ones okay, just the bottom ones.
These 2.
Yeah, them 2 and them 2 on the right side of them. Top.
Okay.
Yeah.
What this?
That one, yeah. Because it cannot be as low.
Yeah. But keep it in mind that's out of 50 coordinates. Or I'll try both. Okay. I'll try both. So those coordinates were like, it's gonna be a bit hard to find, but I'll check that on the spreadsheet. So go from there. Okay, 1 second. All right, so the average coordinate out of all the coordinate is 807. Sharon might just be like, oh yes, good coordinate. Okay, leave it as it is. Okay, so 807. Yeah. Paul, by the way, I won.
Yeah, but I just noticed there was a load coming in when you stopped taking them over 850.
Come.
What's that?
Late voters, mate. Late voters. This is what all the trouble's about. This is why Trump's got such a strop on all these late voters.
Late voters, man. But the thing is, that based on all the coordinates, all the coordinates has been taken. Yes, go on, Sharon.
Might not believe it, but the coordination I have here on my phone is 807 479.
479. So X is, I got 807 and Y 512.
512. Yeah. And my X is here is like 807. It might be a thingy, never know.
Yeah.
Same as last time, I was keep coming up with 1779 and it's end up 1778. So let's see what's gonna go.
All right, so that we have got 807.
So you can see.
Yes, Paul.
You can see my theory on it now.
Yeah.
Because the height-wise, it's pretty much the same. So that's where, like I say, my first ticket is my base, and I will slowly creep left away from that.
Mm-hmm.
But the height is pretty much the same as the average.
Yeah. I think. What do you think about this coordinate, Sharon?
I think for the X, it's very good. Anywhere between 450 to 850 is very good. But for the height, I would say it's possible to be higher up rather than lower down.
Slightly higher. Okay. What do you think, Paul?
Yeah, I agree, actually. I think it could be a tad higher if you're going to take into consideration that obviously the player in white. Mm-hmm. Because when you look at him, it does look slightly low.
Okay.
I quite like that there in that area. Maybe maximum 30, 40 pixels higher than that, possibly.
Okay. And what do you think, Sean?
I think that's perfect because I think that's near to mine where I really went. It's around near that area, so a little bit higher, but otherwise that's just spot on that.
Okay. Right, so guys, let me know in the comment below. Shall I take those bottom coordinates off so that it would go slightly higher, or are you happy with it? Let me know, and let me go and get the bottom coordinates as well. Give me 2 seconds.
Because as you can see, if the ball is further away, it has to be higher up. So the angle is kind of like this. If as we go further away, it has to be higher up. The ball isn't coming like this, so it cannot be that lower and that further. So I would definitely say,
you know, last week when we were saying, oh, because his head is tilted and he's going to be looking towards left. See what the judges did. I was saying this, they're going the other way, right? So we got to make sure on this picture, is it going to be towards more to the right or to the left? That is the problem. That's what's happened last week's Dream Car, because his head was tilting.
I mean, I base mine because I reckon they'll go straight up from the player at the back.
I think we got to work around that guy's area. You know, the player in the back is work around his area where the spectator is. I mean, you could merely see the spectator in the seat there, even though it's really blacked out. But you can see the spectator if you zoom in. And I think it's going to be around that area where the spectator is.
I mean, it's not where I would put the ball. If I was judging as a competition, I would not put it straight up from the player at the back. But I think that's where the judges go around that area. I would go quite a bit more to the left.
Because of the player closer, the front player, I think because of him, he's looking quite up and bit. If he was the ball closer to him, he would have been reacting more forward, but he's waiting for the ball to come, so he's like that looking. So that's the confusing bit on this picture.
But if you watch back through some of the old judging videos where there is three players in the shot and they've used them, they're just so like quick and crude with the way they draw the lines. And like I say, I can seriously just sit. They'll just go straight up with that at the back, and then they'll go from the player in white, come across. It will be around that area or slightly higher.
Yeah, with the player in the back, the only thing we can work on him is just the angle of his height wise. He's only going to be used for the height. But the main things we're going to be working with these two players at the front.
But he's running towards the camera. He's running up behind the player in front, literally running up right up behind him, because you can see the player in the middle is still running.
Yeah. To be honest, Paul, I'm kind of agree with you, because you know the player in blue, he's looking quite steep.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna be that what you call it, that steep. As you can see, the player in white, he's not looking steeply. That's why I would say is around same height as yours, but me more to the left. The coordination I think for the X, we are in such a perfect area. It could be maximum 30, 40 pixels to the right or left, but definitely somewhere around that area gonna be. But for the height wise, I would say it's higher up. As the player in blue, the one in middle, the center player, is looking quite steep.
So how high
should I agree, but I can't see the judges drawing the lines from the player at the back towards the left. I just can't see them doing that, because that just doesn't make any sense at all for them to do that. Slightly left, possibly, but not a lot. I think they'll go, like I say, more or less straight up.
Yeah,
and they'll link that point in there.
Guys, so I have removed some coordinates. Sorry to interfere.
It's all right.
That's very exciting.
Let you off.
Have a guess what could be the coordinate. That is, we got some round figures here.
Mine.
Nope. Okay, so the coordinates that we have is 800, 500.
Is that the new average?
800, 500.
That's never happened.
First time ever happened. So let's see.
Definitely. As I said earlier on, definitely somewhere between 750 to 850, I would say, for the X is most likely to be anywhere in between that numbers. And for the height, around 500, it could be slightly higher up or just around that area. But that's the area, definitely for sure. What do you think, Paul?
I mean, it didn't make much of a difference. It doesn't look that much. of a different, but it's just
Well, it's
that,
only 7 pixels one way and 12 the other.
yeah.
But that's the difference in someone winning and someone losing.
Yeah, obviously.
When the judges do it.
7094551. 1 second. 7094551.
Has anyone else got interference on their screen?
What kind of interference, Paul?
I don't know. It's just flashing up with all different icons. Or is it mine?
Not like advertisement or something, like the bit of pop-ups.
No, just like little icon stuff.
No, not really.
Someone in the chat room is saying they got it. Maybe it's only for people who are on a PC. I've definitely got it. Interference on the screen.
Okay, so this is the coordinate we came up with. So let me just take my one off. That's the average. Obviously, we didn't come up with this, but out of everyone's coordinate, taking the bottom ones off. But I personally still think it might just be slightly higher, maybe between 460, 470 or something.
That looks like my coordinate down. It's near there, yeah. So it's near that area, yeah. Bit high, yeah.
Still not too bad. Still not too bad, to be fair. I'm quite happy.
480. Yeah, I think 480 will be high enough.
Yeah. Spec is saying it's because of the Pornhub poll. I have the same problem.
I just read that. How does he know? Has he been looking through my webcam? I forget to turn it off or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one, guys. So let's just put it on. So average for today, average for coordinate 800 y 500. Okay, so this is the average. There you have it, guys. Let's just do something. Let me see if I can do something on this. If I can come up with something a little bit better, maybe. So let's do my magic. Right. $810,422. I think that's a good coordinate. That's me anyway. That's probably the area I'm gonna play. So 810,422. Let's just put a coordinate there. You can take it as Cam special. It's entirely up to you. Thomas Jojoyan saying, "What's your opinion on the judging this week, bro?" Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. It's okay. It's okay, but not too bad. I wasn't close. I went a lot lower. Thomas. Thomas also a winner of BOTB, by the way, from this family, from this amazing family. So, what do you think, Thomas? I think I can't blame them. They're human. We are human. Probably we misjudged it, or they misjudged it. Whatever happened basically. But it was not too bad. But well, I wasn't that close. Okay, so let's do my one then. So sure. You know, the best coordinate I always come up with without drawing the lines. Every time I was very close or a runner-up, I didn't draw lines. That's how I came up with the best coordinate. I don't know how, but it just works for me. So that's my special, guys. Entirely up to you. Whatever coordinates you want to follow, or you want to go with your own thing, it's entirely up to you. Not too bad. So yeah, this is it, guys. Keep in mind we're gonna do a judging reaction video tonight. I don't know who's gonna join, if Paul be able to make it, or Shan or Sharam. I'm not sure who's coming, but we're gonna do it anyway. Even if I'm on my own or with Romaldo or Sharam, if he still stays up that late, if he can. So we'll do that. So 11:30 tonight, judging reaction video, guys. Obviously not too long left. It's on nearly 20 to 11. So coming back very soon. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Paul, Sean, Romaldo, thank you so much, brothers, for joining. And good luck, guys. I hope you guys win, and I'll see you guys on my next video. So have a good night, guys.